Alright. Week 9 Game 8. Sequake's coach of the uh, shit. The Coalition for Cat Person and Corsola Co-Equality and Conk, coach of the Conversion Porygon Z's. Yeah. Mega Pokemon in this match. Mega Mawile for Comkin on the right, and Mega Tyranitar for Z-Quigs on the left. The Z Pokemon in this matchup. Z any Aerodactyl, Z attack Dracozolt for Z-Quigs, neither making an appearance. Well, actually, the Dracozolt is. I'm a liar. I lied. And as for Comkin, Z Pokemon, Z any Aromatisse, Z attack, or no, frick, Z attack Aromatisse, Z any Rotom Heat. Rotom Heat is here. One Z Pokemon aside, one Mega Pokemon aside. So, let's see. The thing to watch out for this match. Dracozolt, obviously. The ground type is there, though. Swampert can eat it pretty cleanly, I'd say. Actually, Swampert itself looks really problematic. It looks like he would just smash Z-Quigs in if there was no Clefable. Clefable does make that a little bit harder. Honestly, Clefable might be one of the best Pokemon Z-Quigs has this game, just to really absorb a lot, other than like King and Mega Maw. It can really handle a lot of pressure in this game. Gliscor can also really nicely compensate by beating Mawile. Slowking also loses to Tyranitar unless it's running Focus Blast, which I'm guessing it is because this is a draft league and not ladder. So Galarian Slowking probably just has some unbridled coverage just to smack the entire team almost super effectively. I do think Dracozolt can resist, or it can be neutral to most things, unless there's Ice Beam, which is possible. Probably like Ice Beam, Focus Blast, Sludge Bomb. Hits everything except for Corsola super effectively. No, it hits everything super effectively. Holy crap. Okay, well, Galarian Slowking just went up and is really terrifying. Weavile also has access to ice fighting coverage, which is not great for Z-Quigs, though Clefable can handle it somewhat, unless it gets Icicle crashed from a Choice Band and explodes violently. The only ice resist being Corsola is kind of rough. But Z-Quigs could definitely still win this if Sand is played correctly, and if Swampert can get removed by the use of constant dragon moves from Dracozolt, or getting just hit by really hard-hitting Choice Band normal type moves from Stoutland. Other than that, I think it'll be a solid game here. And here we go. Tyranitar lead and Swampert lead. There's an immediate Sandstream. Earthquake and Waterfall will suck to get hit by. Perhaps even a fighting move from Swampert, like a superpower. There's a flip turn, 32%. Pretty solid chip. And in comes Mawile to hit that Intimidate. Tyranitar's isn't really in a great spot right here. Earthquake, 81%. Iron Head's going to KO directly back, knocking out Tyranitar. Though Sand is up. And in comes Gliscor, who is faster. Earthquake, 27 to Swampert. Something Swampert won't be able to really get back very reliably, which is really nice for Z-Quigs. Just any chip on this thing. A Poison here would be huge. No Poison. Flip Turn's going to do a really high amount of damage. What? I don't know if Gliscor is physically defensive. I think unless that's like Choice Band Swampert, which It's not. Triple axle is gonna hurt pretty bad, but not quite do enough to bring down Corsola in 2 rounds. Brick Break is enough though. Revile is unhealthy. Out comes Stoutland to tank a triple axle, which it can't. It's really rough. Weavile in this game. In comes Slowking for pretty much free. 7 whole percent. The special attack drop is kind, but this is not going to do enough. In comes Gliscor on the future sight. Gliscor probably can't do much here other than like knock off or something. Or it can do that. It can Sandstorm. That's a decent call. In comes Clefate Bull. On the Ice Beam takes 34%. I think it's Spadef Clefable versus Spexcurum that's occurring right now. Ice Beam 30%. Wish goes up. And there's the Protect. Stalling out your own Sandstorm. Alright. But, it's still raging. Probably just going to click a Fairy move on the Glow King. Yep. Another special attack drop is kind, but again, it's not going to do very much. Out goes a Wish on the future sight. Wish is probably going to go to... Well, there's Gliscor. And there's Swampert. Future Sight is going to do a good 60. And we know that the Flip Turn did 47 earlier. So Gliscor is probably dead here. Considering it's not a rock type, it's not gaining anything. Yep. Down goes Gliscor. Strike Result probably just gonna not do anything because Swampert, yep, won't be immune. Swampert probably just gonna, yeah, eats that Earthquake very nicely. And Earthquake's gonna return back, and Sandstorm will knock out Dracozolt. Or not. It's safety. No, it's not safety goggles. What am I talking about? It's a Life Orb. Dragon Claw, only 31%. I think that was a low roll based on the Earthquake damage. But it makes me question why no the call wasn't immediately. The Moonblast has not failed to drop yet. It's kind of impressive. Volt Switch 11. I think it's all down to just Clefable. Toxic's not going to do anything to Slowking anyways. Miss was inconsequential. Boo Blast 7. Sludge Bomb for 52. Probably going to see another Sludge Bomb to finish the game. Yep, that's it. That's the end of week 9 right there. See you in week 10.